the second day, they met the bully. And the bully's the Orlando Magic. From executive producer Ice Cube comes a brand new sitcom about one's family's journey to get there. Are we there yet? A brand new series premiere June 2nd. 9/8 Central only on TBS. There's Gerald Wallace from Childersburg, Alabama. About a 45-minute drive from Leeds, Alabama, the home of Charles Barkley. He's a former Mr. Basketball in the state of Alabama, is Gerald. Seaburg Tigers. High school he went to. Battling there to get the rebound. And it's last touch by Anderson. It'll be Charlotte basketball. Howard now 5 of 12 from the free throw line. He made his first 2.
Yeah, he's getting there. He's just not making them. And he's going to have to make them throughout the course of the playoffs to get into the hack of Howard.
Here's Jackson over Peaches at the foul line. Gets a friendly roll. He has 24 points now. And it's 81-66. 6:42 to go. As you mentioned earlier, it's this defense right here that's got to create some offense for the Bobcats as Carter's fouled. And he's fouled by Gerald Wallace.
Look at the difference between the first game and how Carter's playing, how comfortable he is right now. They said that, I guess Vince and Dwight texted each other all night. They were out. They couldn't sleep. They were so excited to play. And they were out there. And he's much more relaxed right now. We've talked about it before. You can't play this game going a million miles an hour and trying too hard. You got to let the game come to you, but you got to be aggressive. And Vince has a nice flow to his game.
No turnovers the last 15 minutes for Orlando, and Carter at the free throw line. And we always talked about, as we were talking about this, you know, how you would just try to just be real calm, cool, and collected.
Oh, absolutely. My first playoff game, I ran around like a chicken with my head cut off and got nothing accomplished. I said, that's not going to be very good for me. So there's so much energy in the building, and you're excited to play. I spent the whole entire day just calming myself down, getting myself in that nice, easy flow that you have to play basketball.
Is that what you had out there with Kurt Rambis, that nice, easy flow?
That was an offensive foul. I told you, ran right into my forearm.
Jackson, the 3, good. Steven Jackson in the flow now.
Larry Bound jumped off the bench and said, let's go. He's got one more run in you. You're down 14, and you're saying, you know what? This is our chance. We got one run in us. Let's turn it up on the defensive end.
27 points for Jackson. Has the last 7 for Charlotte. Double comes to Carter. Barnes and a turnover. Timeout. Maybe it comes at the perfect time for Stan Van Gundy and the Orlando Magic. 83-69, 5:56 remaining in Game 2. Corona stats leaders. And Steven Jackson with 27 points. You see Vince Carter leading the way with 17. 4 of the 5 starters for Orlando into double digits. Wallace and Jackson have a combined, Kevin, 40 of the 69 for Charlotte.
Yeah, you know, I'm surprised that Jackson had 27. Kind of a quiet 27. Great pass by Steven Jackson. Naz Muhammad stayed wide there and came in late. We're talking about spacing, and that's what you have to do for the big fella. Give him a little room, make Howard commit, and then come in at the end of the play.
Charlotte 7 of 9 in the quarter. 5 assists, only 1 turnover. Dwight Howard just picked up his 5th. It's a 9-2 run by Charlotte in a 12-point game. He has 6 turnovers. Jackson turns it right over. Right to Vince Carter. 20 turnovers by Charlotte. Spin dribble. Nelson with Wallace on him. Carter swings it. Under 5 minutes now remaining. Game 2. Magic looking to go up 2-0. Consecutive turnovers.
Yeah, Matt Barnes was there trying to make a play. He had Augustine on him, but Augustine moved his feet, cut him off, and Matt stepped on the end line.
Game number 1, Larry Brown's team cut it to 4.
We talked about there's still time for this run. They've got it right now, though. They got to make some hoops and continue to get stops.
DJ Augustine, Diao back on the floor. Wallace with under 10 of the shot clock. Finds Diao. Diao driving on Carter. Here's Jackson. Has 27. Comes up short. Carter saves it. A diving save by Vince Carter. Nelson splits the double. Barnes denied. Diao takes it away. Charlotte missing out at an opportunity to pitch it ahead and go.
Absolutely. She would have thrown that ball ahead and let him play a little bit on there. Nazi, that's his second little turnaround down there. He's feeling comfortable. But after that block shot down here against Orlando, they had an opportunity to pass the ball up the sideline and let him play a little 2-on-1 or 3-on-2 out ahead of the ball. Attack the basket. Here goes. Charlotte will trap. They got this in their game plan.
11-2 run. Deflected.
Larry 3:37 remaining. Larry Brown's team always have a half-court, three-quarter court trap. He doesn't use it all that much, but they have it in, they work on it, and it might be a good time to pull it out right now.
Chandler back on the floor. Chandler has 5 personal fouls. Howard with 5. Augustine pressuring. Lewis finds Barnes. And an offensive foul.
Another turnover for Orlando. They're starting to unravel a little bit on the offensive end.
4 turnovers the last 5 possessions as Lewis picks up his 4th. 10-point game. Magic clutching on to the lead. Thanks, EJ. And Wallace attacking, lacing up and through. And it's now an 8-point game. 3:10 to go.
Doesn't he just beg to ask, where was this earlier, Matt? You know, when they were just struggling so much. Now they're attacking the rim and really looking aggressive on the offensive end. And this could be a long last 3 minutes here for Orlando unless they get something going offensively.
Carter getting it going. Ends a 13-2 run. Back to 10.
And, you know, in game 1, he made that little runner there, Matt, coming on the left side. And, you know, to really kind of restore some order. And he made a tough shot there to restore a little order for Orlando.
Kevin Vince Carter now with 19. Charlotte is 9 of 12, though, here in this quarter. Jackson with 27. Lewis swiping at the ball. And then Jackson is going to be called for a foul. Leading his case to Bill Spooner.
Good D by Lewis, good hands, gets it, and they call him for coming from behind.
Jackson just picked up his 5th. Nelson in and out, tapped up, controlled by Howard. 2:10 now left. Augustine on Nelson. Howard comes up, peels away with the screen. Augustine, long rebound. Carter gets back with Lewis. Under 2 minutes remaining. Jackson trying to create. In the lane, his headband is down by his nose. Running the call. Nelson foul.
is